Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect, with me, DarkPhoenix Ninja 92, and our main character, Melinda Shepard. Last time we left off, we just finished up on Novaria, where we fought and unfortunately killed Matriarch Benezia. I say unfortunately because Liara was there with us. We released the Rachni Queen, much to Rex and the Council's irritation at us for releasing a species of sentient bugs that tried to destroy the galaxy or something. I wasn't really paying attention. And we also hung up on the Council when their Turian Council member bitched at us one time too many. Yeah, if you haven't been able to figure it out, we don't like him very much. Not in the slightest. Also, just to let you know, this is the second time I will be recording this, because last time I had my audio settings wrong, so it did not record any of the sound. Not from the game, and not from my microphone. Which means I have to do this all over again. But I don't mind too much, since Mass Effect is one of my favorite games, despite the fact I've only played it about 3 times. Macedon System Artemis Tau Cluster for our first side quest.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Who?
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the conference.
The Council. Oh great. This should be a fun conversation.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
Okay then.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our
it
infiltration
appears that
regiments in
asshole
the complex.
Turian is not around. This is a excellent start, because I don't think we could our temper could take it. And they're not mentioning the fact we hung up on them, so I guess they can't be bothered. Anyways, go ahead.
I'm
We
listening.
know what infiltration units
We
are.
currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space.
Yeah, you just
This
told me
particular
that.
unit was gathering intel on Saren.
Alright.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Verma.
Yeah, thanks for letting me know. I'll get around to it eventually. But unfortunately, I have other things to deal with right now.
I'll look into it.
Eventually,
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Can we keep our regular meetings to update you on my mission like this, where it's just you guys and not that asshole Turian, and who likes to question my every motive and decision? Because I can be tolerant and civil towards you. Him, not so much. Macedon System Artemis Tau Cluster. Thank you. And yeah, Novaria's snowstorms have always been a little iffy on the frame rate for me, so that's fairly normal. Don't worry about it.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard,
Right.
this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
Don't you have, like, whole divisions of fire teams? Can't you send a few of them to deal with it? That's probably what Shepard is thinking, but no. We'll help however we can.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human
You
can
see,
do that.
this is
We need
why
you to
you
fight your
need
way through the training
to have
ground
an
of the VI
emergency
core
shutdown
and manually
system
disable it.
inside these AIs. That, or have Cortana running your stuff. And not some random
disable it
computer
remotely?
program.
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a
Sorry
closed
for the
network.
blatant Halo
It can't
reference,
affect any external
but I've
systems,
been watching
but
a
we
lot
have
of
direct
squeeze
access
Let's
to its
Plays of
processes.
the Halo series
We
lately
could bomb it
with
from orbit,
Piff
but the
lately,
damage to the facility would
so
be
I've kind
catastrophic.
of got Halo on the
We
brain
prefer
right
to have
now.
someone shut down the core. Someone like you.
As I said
know
before,
Spectre's answered
don't
the
you have
council, but
some?
you're still human.
Don't you have a couple of
You're still
combat
part of the
teams you could
Alliance
send in to
military,
do it
and
for
right
you?
now we need you.
I'm not
The
exactly
VI
an
controls all the
engineer.
facilities, weapons,
I can
drones, and
crush
automated
things with my
defenses.
brain and
You're the only
shoot
one
them
that can pull
with a
this off,
shotgun.
Good luck.
Crushing things with your brain and shooting them with a shotgun does not equal an engineer with the capability of shutting down entire systems and electronics. Which Admiral Hackett seems to be disregarding. Oh well, since we like him, we'll do it. And survey some random stuff. And it's time to land. And since this is a generic mission, there's no specific team we have to take along for roleplay reasons, so I can just pick whoever I think fits. Which is nice. Let's see here. Caden and Garrus, I think, would be the optimal team. And we're back. Sorry about that, everyone. My dad called me and I had to talk and stuff. Hasn't been too long, fortunately. So Admiral Hackett wants us to help with the rogue VI when the Alliance probably has engineer teams that could do it just fine. I don't get it.
Pharaoh's Vermeer is a lush world located on the frontier of the Attican Traverse. Its vast seas and orbital position on the inner life zone have created a wide equatorial band of humid, tropical terrain. Only the political instability of the region has impeded efforts at colonization. Many times the Citadel has opened negotiations to settle Vermeer with various criminal gangs and petty dictatorships in the nearby Terminus systems. All fell apart due to internal power shifts within the opposing parties. The Citadel has written off the colonization of Vermeer as impossible without significant political change. The Terminus powers themselves are unlikely to ever settle Vermeer. Most lack the resources to support settlement of a virgin world, finding it more expedient to steal from their neighbors than build for themselves.
So the Terminus systems are basically the Vikings from the Middle Ages, is what I'm getting out of that. seems about right. One more point in Sentinel. And one more in Decryption. Garrus. You have electronics and first aid. And advanced sabotage. And advanced overload, of course. And a little more damping. Now we'll quick save. And we're going to explore the area and find these things before we head into the main building. Just because I usually like doing that, though I may not have done it every time in this Let's Play so far. It's been a good while since I've recorded my last session before this, so I don't really remember. We have some debris here that's asking us to find it. Not literally, of course, because that would be kind of weird. But the next best thing. We found it, therefore we can say it asked us to find it. Our electronics skill is too low, apparently. It wouldn't have been if we'd brought Tally, but I wanted to bring a balanced squad.